What is going on, guys? This is Astro PC back with another video, and today we are going to check out Togekiss, the wonderful charmer that we have in the Ultra Premiere. And I've been running this team for the past few days with Gengar in the lead, but now I've switched it up to Togekiss to see what's gonna happen, and we actually go 5-0. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into the battles. Okay, so first we lead into Swampert. Now this is kind of okay. I can just charm a lot of energy, or I can just gain a lot of energy, but I swap into Snorlax to absorb the Night Slash from Scizor. Now Scizor can also have Iron Head, so that's super effective to Togekiss, so it's better to just bail out at that point and use Snorlax basically to chip away a lot of health from Scizor. Okay, so we go back and forth with body slams and night slashes. Yeah, so now I'm reading Gengar in the end, because Gengar with a couple of shields or even a single shield is really dangerous. Especially I've been running to a lot of Venusaurs in the back, so I've been reserving Gengar in the end to counter potential Venusaurs. They are really hectic, guys. If you have Togekiss in the back, it can really not keep up with Venusaur. So that's the reason I was running Gengar in the back. Okay, so now we swap into Gengar. No, the first Pokemon actually goes down. Okay. And now we have met up with Machamp. Okay, so I correctly predict the cross chop. No need to shield right there. Okay, we go for the Shadow Ball. So I should have probably gone for the Punch. I don't know if they shield this one or... Okay, they don't shield this one. Okay. Oh, they didn't have a shield. All right, there we go. So at this point, we can straight up punch Scizor down. Okay, and they have a Swampert in the back. Okay, so we can go for straight Shadow Ball and shield it up and go for Shadow Ball, and this is pretty much good game. Yeah. Now in the previous days, I had been running Gengar in the front. Now that's really good if you meet up with Venusaur or any other thing that Gengar can potentially counter. Venusaur is really good in the front. So yeah, on to the next match. We met up with the Gardevoir. Now we are doing neutral charms back and forth. Gardevoir is really strong with the charm. It's an outrageous move, guys. Charm, it just does damage. We swap into Dragonite and we go for body slams. There is no reason to go for superpower. It's resisted by Dragonite, and expect a Dragon Claw, so I don't shield here, and it is a Dragon Claw. So yeah, we go for another body slam. Let's see if they decided to burn their shield here. Okay, they do. That is very good for us. We still have 2 shields. We can let this Snorlax go down at this point. It has served its purpose to potentially bait out any counters that we have for Gengar, right? Okay, so Gardevoir comes back. Togekiss, fire off the energy right away, and they swapped, right? Yeah, they swap into a Venusaur. Now go for double punch. No. Okay, we go for the Shadow Ball. Do they have a shield at this point? If they have a shield and they do shield it, okay, they don't have a shield, right? So that's why I went for it, and we are able to feint down the Gardevoir. So that was a really interesting match. GG's to the opponent. Really well played. On to the next one. And we meet up with a Milotic. Okay, so now if this Milotic has Ice Fast Attack, I should bail out, but it doesn't, so we stay in, and it's a Chandelure. Haven't seen a lot of these guys in the Ultra Premiere, but it has Energy Ball, so we gotta watch out for that. And I decided to shield the Energy Ball, right? I think it does quite a bit of damage, and we feint it down. Okay. Our fast moves, Lick is super effective too, Chandelure, right? And on comes Lucario. Lucario counter is super effective to us. Even Power Up Punch, it is. but it won't faint us at this point, right? We go for the superpower. This should grab a shield. Okay, we go for the double one. Unless they decide to shield this, they're going down, right? Oh, they are not. Okay, they still have a bit of health left. Lucario is still boosted, and now I can comfortably come in with and Togekiss and just faint it down. Milotic comes back. I am expecting a surf, so let's see if I decide to shield here. No, correctly predicted. There we go. And I go for the easier move, Aerial Ace. They decide to shield and bring in Gengar at the perfect time. We can just farm this thing all the way down. Probably I should throw one punch and farm it down, I guess. Do I farm it down? I go for the Shadow Ball. This is the last Pokemon. Okay, so go for the Shadow Ball, finish it off, and we take game 3. On to the next game. So yeah, we lead into Swampert. Okay, so Swampert is kind of interesting because it can fire off a lot of hydro cannons. I decided to shield the first one, and my plan is if they swap, I swap into Snorlax, right? Or I can just farm this thing all the way down. I don't shield the second one because there's no need to. It can easily tank 2 hydro cannons and still stay standing. Alright, so I go for the attack because it's gonna get to another hydro cannon. Yeah, so they burn their shield, and I decided to catch the hydro cannon for some reason. There's no need, we can just let this thing go or farm it down. Okay, so we farm it down. Let's see what comes. Okay, so they have an opposing Snorlax. Of course they do. We can't bring in Gengar, of course. We will lose. So we go for our own Snorlax. And at this point, it's gonna be back and forth body slams, right? You don't want to go for the superpower first. That's gonna lower your attack and defense. And that's probably a bad thing to do. First, they go for the Earthquake. So I know now that they don't have a superpower, right? So their attack and defense is not gonna drop. So I gotta do something right here, right? So I go for body slam, and probably I'll go for another one. Yeah, I do. Okay, so back and forth body slams, right? They probably will try to land an Earthquake or a body slam. Let's see what they decide to do. So this is gonna be tough, right? This is a body slam. Okay, so we still survive, and this is probably another one, so no need to shield here. We can probably land a 1 body slam on the Snorlax and fade it down. Okay, I switch into... Okay, that... I don't know if that was a good play on my part. Let's see what happens. Should have probably thrown the body slam. Yeah, let's see what happens. So Ice Punch, I decided to shield that. Now, I overfarmed a little bit and we CMP tie, I think. That's unfortunate. Ice Punch is not going to knock us out. So we go for... Yeah, the Shadow Punch. And they don't give up with the shield. So we are in a very tricky spot. We have to get the shield from this. Yes, we do get the shield, and we go for another punch. So this will finish off the Poliwrath. Let's see. Oh, it barely doesn't. Okay, we were able to fast move it down. Okay, now I instantly swap into Snorlax and go for the body slam. So this is going to KO the opposing Snorlax, and we take game 4. Very well played. That was an interesting match. There were probably many things that I should have done, something that I should have done differently, right? But GG's all the same. On to the next one. Very bad lead, had to switch into Snorlax. At this point, we have to land the body slam and we have to go for the superpower, right? Superpower, we need to land to KO the golem, otherwise we are not going to do it. So yeah, let's see. Go for the body slam and we go for the superpower. Okay, so I'm expecting no shield this. because why would they burn their shield on 2 column, right? Okay, they don't, and this is very nice, and they have a Togekiss in the back. Okay, so I decided to let my Snorlax go, and here's the thing, I can come in with Togekiss and Charm, but Charm is going to do same damage to me, so I go with Gengar. Decide to shield this one. It's an aerial ace, will put us really low or probably even take us out. Decide to farm some, store up some extra energy and go for the punch. So they do shield it, and that's wonderful for us. We can just straight up farm this thing down. Okay, they have an extra move to throw at us. We can comfortably tank this, right? Even if it was an ancient power, we could have. But I knew it wasn't because they had an aerial ace in the back. Okay, so we decided to go for the aerial ace. They don't have a shield at this point, right? And we get stabbed, so this is going to hit very hard. Okay, and they decided to leave the match. So yeah, so that's the 5-0 match right here, and we go 5-0. So that was really nice. I was able to learn a lot from that, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. So if you like this video, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.